Hello peoples of the internet, Malicious Beast here from Press Start to Play. I got a little surprise for you guys. I just found this accidentally. I was just playing around in the settings, and look, how easy is that? Disable, and you get it again. Look, see how many we can get. I think 3. Yep, 3's the max. Oh god, it's just gonna spam now. Oh god, what have I done? What's our plan for this playthrough? I got no idea. I guess we'll just see what happens. Today we had Oktoberfest too at on university campus. A lot of fun, cheap beer, man. You can't get much better. So we had a fair bit to drink, me and Viz. It was good. We actually got our 2-year anniversary on the weekend, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, so we're getting drunk for that too. That's that's how you celebrate everything. But yeah, really excited for that. This is just in bed at the moment. I just thought I'd do some gameplay. Feeling nice and cool, nice and relaxed. It's all good, life's good. And we'll do some Stanley gameplay. I heard there's a way to get into like Minecraft.
This is the
shit.
story of a man named
I'm gonna skip that, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, we got the first and second episode. I just get tired of watching it, that's all.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What do
Stanley
we
decided to go
think
to the
we
meeting
should
room.
do?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What do you reckon we go for the achievement? We'll chase down the achievement, see how long it takes.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes, I
Click a
am.
door 5 times. Is that all that you
Maybe
think
if I
an
spam
achievement
it,
is
he'll
worth?
go through it
no,
really
no,
quick.
No. I can't just
Come on.
give these merits away for such little effort. A measly
I've
5
clicked it at least
clicks.
50 times by now.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I've done it at least 20 times.
I have to say, I'm
Oh
still
my
not feeling the
God.
satisfaction of witnessing true effort
Plant,
for a
help me
noble
out here.
cause.
He's being
Perhaps
unreasonable.
50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I don't know if they get you to do much else after 417. I walked past it a couple times now, so at least we know where it is.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this
on,
achievement to have
please.
meant something. It has to be a true
Please.
reward for valiant
Please, let
effort.
me
I want to
have
see
it.
some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Alrighty, we know exactly where that is, dudes. Let's roll. Let's teabag as we walk. How many clicks? 4, do you say? 20? I can't remember.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, guys. 456. 437. 2928. 437. 2526. They seem to be going down. 437.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
We'll check
open
this one,
doors,
'cause it doesn't
he entered
glitch
the
on
door
the
on his
way.
left.
It looks like they're going down. Oh god. 437.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, I'll check down, actually. Oh, what's in there? Nothing. Cool. Oh, the scary red room. No little achievements or anything? Oh, okay. Easter egg? Potential Easter egg? I see a cactus and a cat riding a motorcycle. Hi, someone. I whistle vision. Okay, I can't read that small. I doubt they said I whistle vision.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Yeah.
Why did doors close
Whoa.
automatically behind him wherever he went?
I don't think that's
And
happened
for that
before.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty
Whoa.
familiar. Were they
Whoa.
simply repeating?
Okay.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm
What?
dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh,
Can you imagine being in a situation like this
to
where
have
it just
finally
looped
found an
like
answer,
an infinite
an
hallway or something?
explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
What?
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my
What?
boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Is that-
So,
I swear to
he
God, that
imagined
cup
himself
changed.
flying and began to gently float above the
Oh,
ground.
please, please, please.
Then he
Whoa,
imagined himself
yeah.
soaring through space on a magical star.
Am I flying?
And it too appeared.
Whoa.
It was so much fun. And Stanley
What?
marveled that he had still not woken up.
I
How
can dream
was he
like this,
remaining
guys.
so lucid?
I
And
dreamed
then
I was flying
perhaps the
last night, to be
strangest
honest.
question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm
Can we
doing
take off
and
in this
thinking?
car?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
My brain
he thought.
hurts.
And when I thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Whoa.
Now, hearing the
Scary.
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Maybe
This
it's
voice was a
controlling him.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Oh.
That this was a dream.
Make a purple unicorn to
So
prove
he
it.
closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his
Whoa.
skin, the press
Wonder
of
if
the
you see
mattress
Stanley's
on his
house.
back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Narrator's talk
Let me
heaps during
continue
this. I
pushing
barely
the
had much
buttons.
to say.
Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Yeah, we haven't
All
met the
I
wife
want
yet.
is
We
my
should have
life
picked up the phone.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Because I'm Stanley. Is that really the end? Oh shit. He woke up in the same
Stanley
place.
began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
boss.
I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must
Whoa.
be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Whoa.
And everything went black.
Oh, okay. This is a bit dramatic for what I'm used to
This
in
is
this
the
game.
story of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck? Who's Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
Is this his wife?
and walked to her place
Whoa.
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was
Whoa.
interrupted by the body of a man who had
Oh, I
stumbled
thought he
through town
jumped.
talking and screaming to himself, and then
What the
collapsed
hell?
dead on the sidewalk.
Dead.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
That's
Then
nice.
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the
She
body.
seems to be staring at it for a while.
And then
guys.
she turned and ran.
Okay. Was that an ending or what? I think that was the weirdest ending we've ever had. Whoa. Okay. What the hell is this?
All of his co-workers were gone.
What?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This game. What the hell? I don't know why I turn that off every time. I just do. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, okay. I want to finish that. I don't know how I do that there. Can I click that now? Input received. Maybe do I press keys? Spacebar it? Any other keys? Okay. I don't know what you want from me, computer. This seems like the game that had so many Easter eggs in it. That's cool. The clock ticks. The clock kicks apparently.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, guys. What do you think now? I don't think that was long enough for a playthrough.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Don't get
disbelief,
fired.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, guys. I'm curious. There was like, you know where the platform was where we jumped and killed ourselves, sadly. There looked like there's another passageway there, and I'm thinking
Stepping
could
into his manager's
jump
office,
off.
Stanley was once again
we'll see
stunned
how we
to
go.
discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in
What was the
disbelief
password?
who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
2 something?
What he could not have known
And
was
it's got
that the
an 8 in
keypad
it,
behind the
and a
boss's
6.
desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been
2,
keeping
6,
from him.
5, 8?
And so the boss had assigned it
2, 8,
an
4, 5.
extra secret PIN number. 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
Let us in,
keypad,
bro.
Stanley happened to
Let us in.
input the correct code
Can I
by
jump in?
sheer luck. Amazing.
Yeah.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Stanley, let's go. I don't know if you guys see my Metro gameplay, but I found out, I didn't know this before, I resort to singing when I'm scared shitless. But there you go. Row, row, row your boat seems to be a favorite with me, but
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
Peculiar.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
go you,
Why
Stanley.
did he feel this
You were
now,
independent,
when for
you.
years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa, I think I broke it. I think I broke it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or escape. Ooh. Oh, so many choices. We'll go escape. Let's see where the
Although this
escape is.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was
Whoa.
that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh my god. I still want to keep going though to find out what happens. That's a little
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Okay. Is the death just gonna like sneak up on me?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Whoa, it's getting dark and shady here, guys. Oh fuck. I'm jumpy because I'm Metro, man. I'm so on edge when I play on the computer now. Hello? Oh. Is that it? Did I just die? Was that an ending or? Please land somewhere epic. Oh, Matt! Yeah! Whoa. Whoa.
As the machine whirred
This
into
so
motion,
reminds me of
and
Ford.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Yep.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Does it crush the
Perhaps
whole
its
thing?
death
Maybe
was
I
of
can...
no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end
No,
to
I don't
his
want to.
brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. Is that it?
Farewell, Stanley,
Whoa.
cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
Yuck, I don't like this
Stanley
narrator.
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh wait, there's a little drop down there. So I can... Yes! Sweet. I really love this game. It's so, I don't know, it's so simple, but... Oh, it's the ending from the,
And yet it would be just a few
demo.
minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Whoa, is this like a mansion?
When every path you can
What?
walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless.
Is this like
making
heaven?
life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, okay. There's our little, the office layout. Corridor, the pacing up to... Okay. The two doors. With very first corner. Once you remove square, the rest of the game emergency. Okay. Filing cabinets? Okay. I'm just gonna explore this room, guys. Nature paintings. Okay. Stanley's computer. Oh, it'd be cool if there was like a little hacker's code there and you could, I don't know, do something with it. Office computers? Solitaire, of course. Best game ever. Employee database. Okay. The office. This reminds me of like the making of a demo. Like how they... Button sounds. Okay. We don't want to read the credits. Life's too short for credits, guys. The office. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Cool beans. Beans are cool. Okay. There's just so many... Am I in a museum? Is this what this is? Warzone. I guess you can read... Wait, Stanley would end up on Battlefield fighting aliens. Okay. Cool. Green light. Awesome. The thing I do like about this game is they they don't tell you too much. Like it's all open to interpretation, I guess. Like everyone sort of takes away. I can hear scurrying. Shit. Imagine if some fucking monster run out. I'd poop me pants, man. Whoa. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I want to answer. Is it gonna... Oh, there's a sign there. Oh, okay. My bad. Here I am trying to pick it up. Okay, I kind of want to get out of here. It's not as entertaining as I'd like. Oh, so the level changes with each... To confusion ending. Man, I feel sorry for the guys that had to program this game. Zending leaders. Cool, I guess. Not really. What the hell, man? How do I get out of here? Whoa. Did this just change? Is it changing around me? I don't know. Oh, exit. Thank the Lord. Alright.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
What
How
the
they
hell?
both wish to be free.
Do I click it, guys? Let's do it. Whoa. Does break the game?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Who? Stanley
No.
and the dude?
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Fuck, do we quit? I'm curious to see what happens.
Time...
Of course. That was weird. Okay. Is that it? I've just got a blank screen here, guys. Is that it? There's nothing else. The game is now... Okay. Hello? Okay. On that extremely strange note, we might end it there. Honestly, I don't know what the hell happened that episode. I feel it was a very strange episode. I didn't get much of a say in it because the narrator was talking the whole time. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. But hey, at least you got a couple more endings, guys. I'm hoping to keep doing these and find some better ones. I think we've had maybe like the best ending, I guess, and some of the worst too. I'm gonna jump straight into some Metro gameplay. I think I'm keen for a bit of a scare, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope you had a good night, and peace.